And today also I am your reporter, and today also I have a very special report and news headlines with you about the topic that you can see on your screen, that which vaccine is the better, and the oxygen crisis in India, and also I will tell you of the green corridor cryogenic tanker also. So let's start. Firstly, I am going to tell you about the oxygen crisis that happened in the India previous time. As you can watch on your first screen about the metric ton oxygen. The metric ton oxygen that is needed by the India was the 7,000 metric ton. But the India has the power to produce 7,800 metric ton oxygen. But the problem was just of the transportation. But now this time they have made a target to increase it from till the 80,000 metric ton, and it needs the temperature for the minus 85 degrees Celsius. And as you can watch on your next screen about the cryogenic tanker. As I have told you that I will also tell you about the cryogenic tanker. As on the screen you can see about the cryogenic tanker. Cryogenic tanker is not anything more, but it is a type of tanker that is that has a air cooling system at its backside, as you can watch on the both of the picture, and it has also very much temperature, nearly minus 185 degrees Celsius. That is good for the oxygen and also the vaccine. And as you can watch on the next page about the RoRo. What is a RoRo? As I have told you that oxygen crisis in India that happened previous time, so the railways also take a very big part for transportation of the oxygen. They took so many trucks at its train, and then it transports it from one place to another. So it takes it was late, the trains were late, but it takes too much oxygen from one place to another. What is RoRo? RoRo means road on and road off. So means road on means whenever the road means from the road the tanker climbs on the train, it is known as road on, and road off means whenever train reaches to its destination. So when it went back to the road and reaches to the hospital, that process is known as the road off. And as you can watch on the next page, as I have told you that I will also tell you about which vaccine is better and or best. So let's start. Firstly, we will learn about the three vaccine that is present in our India, that is a Covishield, Covaxin, and also about the Sputnik 5 of the Russia. So let's start. Covishield. Covishield is also a vaccine of a corona that is needed by us for many of the reasons, and the main reason is for not being infected and died by the corona. And it and also it gives us the protection of nearly 80 to 90%, and it is made by the Serum Institute of India, and it has a gap of the 42 to 56 days from the first dose to second dose as a previous time, but now this time it has been increased to 80 to 96 days. So this was the information about the Covishield. And next is the Covaxin. As you can watch on your screen, this is the Indian made and the indigenous vaccine, and the Covishield was the copy of the AstraZeneca vaccine. So Covaxin works on the every type of mutant of the corona. I have made also a video on this mutant of the corona. You can watch and go. I will give you a link in the description. So as you can watch on your video on your screen, that the Covaxin is made by the Bharat Biotech of India, and also it affects very nicely, means nearly 80 to 90%, and the Covishield affects 90%. But the date previous time was the 28%. Now it has been increased to 42 to 56%. And also the Anthony Fauci, the main secretary of the USA of the science and the doctors, has said that the Covaxin is very nice. As you can watch on this picture, this is the picture of the Anthony Fauci that has been standing in the between. And as you can watch in your next screen about the Sputnik 5. Sputnik 5 affects the 91.6%, means nearly 91 to 92%. It takes the 21 days, and also it is a liner argument vaccine, means in a liner line annually vaccine, which will give you the two types of vaccine. First dose will be different, second dose will be different. It will be given on between the gap of the 21 days, and it has been made by the Russia this time and have been imported from this. And this time, as you can watch on your next screen, that about the students vaccine or the children's vaccine. The India is starting co-vaccine on the children, and US is making Pfizer for the students. And this time students are also being sent back to their home, as they already have the antibody and they have already fought with the corona and they have won. But nobody knows about it that the children have fought. So this is a very big thing that the children already have it. And as you can watch on your next screen and the last screen, that is who is the best or कौन है बेहतर. And as per me, you will not get the chance to choose that which vaccine is better and which vaccine should I inject in myself. So you have to not choose. Only the government will give you whatever will be available. There is only one difference of the time, because the all vaccine will never means that they will not be infected by the corona, the person, but they will not let you to death. As in the survey in the previous time, I also told that in the survey 70 lakh people of only one dose were injected. They were not also only 6,000 people were infected and no one was dead. So only the difference of the time is there. So this was all for today, and this was all that I want to explain you today. Thank you and have a nice day, and thank you for giving me a precious time. Thank you.